Welcome to Outlaw Woodworking. Every day I try to improve the way I do woodworking, and I'm always learning. I went from doing rough construction to trying to do, a little more fine woodworking. And one of the things I found that I really needed was to clamp things. And for a long time I've been clamping to my big workbench, which really that workbench is more of an assembly table. Not really meant for pounding on and stuff, but I would clamp stuff on and chisel and sand and do things like that. But I really needed something a little better that was a little more stable. Full disclosure, I got this item for free. Since getting this and practicing with it, I've really found that it's a great tool in my shop. And the great thing is, it only takes up 1 square foot of your shop. So you can fold this thing up and put it in a corner, and it's out of the way. And if you have a small shop like me, space is a premium. So the product that I'm showing you today is I got for free. It was used, and I'm really happy that I have it. And I highly recommend it. If I didn't have it, I'd buy one because I'm super happy with it. They're heavy duty steel. The clamping power on it is really strong. Let's demonstrate it and I'll show you how it works. The first thing you do is pull out the bottom leg, the small leg, and it just pulls straight up and locks into place. Tighten that up. Fold out your leg. Fold out your other leg. Make sure that's locked up. And there you have it. Now this thing, it's a little dirty because this was a used unit. And one thing I like about this thing is you can pull this all the way out, flip it around, and you have a huge, you can actually clamp, looks like 37 inches clamping range. And that's huge. And what I really like it for is, since I started doing more work with chisels and rasps and sanding and little intricate, trying to do a little finer woodworking, I was clamping stuff to my table and then chiseling on it, but a lot of times it wouldn't clamp all that great, and it's probably not that good for the table to be clamping under here. But this thing is amazing. So, and this is a Rockwell RK9000. And it says clamp range 0 to 37 inches, clamping force 1 ton. So you can put 1 ton of pressure with this foot clamp. And max load 600 pounds, weight 43 pounds. It's a great product. I have noticed that there's a few companies that have knocked this off. But just from my experience looking at this thing and using this thing is really heavy duty. And I'll show you how it works. So here it is in its folded up position. And you can see it only takes up 14 inches, 14 by 13. So about a 14 by 14 space. And it's 30 and 3/4 inches tall. So it takes up very little space. Now let me show you how much you can do with it. You can see right here it has a yellow up and down button. And if you push it down, that's to lock. And you push it up to unlock. So if you want to lock something, you push it down and then you operate the foot pedal and it'll clamp. And you can actually push your clamp all the way to your material first, and then lock it down. And to unlock, you basically just lift it up, and you can slide it right out of place. It's an amazing piece of machinery. It works so well, and I'll show you how I use it. So the first thing I do is figure out what position I want to be, like if I'm going to be working with my chisel. So I'm going to be chiseling this way. So I put that in there, push down the yellow to lock, slide it to your material. The way I've been using it is it really helps me when I'm using my chisel, and if I have to chisel something. So I'll lock it down, bring it in, tighten it. It doesn't take much to tighten it where it won't move at all. And then and it's just at the right height to really, you can get a bar stool. Yeah, so that's basically what I use it for, mostly lately. It has so many good features about it, so you really got to push on it to unlock it, but then it comes right out. So to lock it, switch down, and you don't need much pressure, and it's clamped down. That's not going anywhere. And then you can come in and really do some detail to make your projects look a lot better. This isn't a how-to video, by the way. I'm a rookie when it comes to woodworking, especially finished work. Although I've been working with wood and metal and everything for 35 years, when it comes to fine stuff like furniture and stuff, I would have to say I'm a beginner, but I enjoy doing it, and it's fun to see new products. And the fact that this vise takes up only 14 inches of space, and I can fold it up and put it in a corner and pull it out, and it's got all kinds of great features. Yeah, so Rockwell Jawhorse. So instead of a sawhorse, it's the Jawhorse. Anyway, I'd have to give this a big thumbs up for just having a second hand in the shop. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. This is it's heavy. It's like 44 pounds. And so it's a good, secure platform. I think you could find a lot of uses for this, and it's solid steel. I mean, it's super heavy duty. I have seen where you can get some different attachments for the jaws. I didn't get any because I got this free, and it just came just like this. But I've been pretty happy to have a second hand to be able to clamp something down, and I can see where I could use this in relation to other things to clamp even bigger stuff down. Like if I had a big beam or something, I could use this along with a sawhorse or something. Anyway, thanks for watching Outlaw Woodworking. I'll see you next time. Later.